We about to get into some juicy. I see you, little Eric. Yeah, me and little Eric was on the phone the other night for about an hour, getting that work in, right? But all right, guys, I can have a seat, get your notebooks in your pens. I'm about to give you that juice. I'm about to give you that juice. Hey, I'm about to give you that. All right, guys, so today I'm going to be talking about people getting comfortable after getting promoted. Can we talk about it? Okay, let's talk about it, because it's a thing here. Okay, it's like a secret society of people. It's like at this point, I'm wondering, where do you guys have meetings at? Okay, where do you guys meet up? Because there is a select group of people who usually, after they get promoted, they get comfortable. And there's a song by Lil Wayne. It might be a little bit too old for some of y'all, but it'd be like, don't you get too comfortable, right? Let's not get too comfortable. So I'm gonna tell you what it means. Okay, so getting comfortable basically just means getting complacent, right? After becoming a JTL, getting complacent, right? Now, this mentality comes from, it's a very misguided mentality. And I'm gonna tell you why. There's 5 thought tracks that people who get comfortable after getting promoted have. Now, I'm giving you the juice, and the reason why is because I really want you guys to pay attention to the people who get promoted in your office. Okay, and listen to their talk track. Let me hear you say, listen, right? Listen, and pay attention, because we want to avoid this, right? So the first type of talk track, right, or the first mindset that someone has, right, is after they get promoted and they get comfortable, the mindset is usually job security, right? They think that now that they're a JTL and now they're wearing blazers like Genesis, you know, wearing blazers, wearing the skirts. Now we have job security. Again, one of the most misguided thought tracks ever, right? Because I'm not gonna say everyone is irreplaceable, right? Or replaceable. But what I will say is you are not guaranteed your position. This is a self-performance based job. So your job relies on your performance, your consistent performance. So when people get promoted and they think that all of a sudden now that they're good, say I'm good.
I'm good.
Honestly, no, you're not. No, you're not, right? If you're not continuously doing your job, you do not have job security. You have to earn your job security every single week by producing your quota, by solidifying your quota. That is how you have job security, okay? It is not from a title, it is from your performance. Juice by that. The second thought track that most people have after they get promoted and you notice they start getting comfortable is that they feel like they've made it. Like, okay, I've done it, I'm here, I've made it, right? As if JTL is the end all be all. And I don't know if you guys have noticed what's been going on in our region specifically, but we have a lot of agents that are getting developed, like some serious development. Agents who understand that JTL isn't the end all be all. It ain't the end all be all, right? Shout outs to the Beta, shout outs to Frank, shout outs to Pat, right? Shout outs to Mike, shout outs to me. I'm always on the IDP. I love my IDP. D Street, give me an IDP, because this is not it. Okay? So again, the thought track that is very misguided that people have is that they've made it, again, as if JTL is the end all be all. Number 4, Juice. Okay. Just had to make sure y'all still with me, because it's the way you act. Okay, great. So next, number 3, right? Another talk track or thought track that people have that is so misguided is that they feel like they already proved themselves. Neck roll and all, like I already proved it. I don't have to do another PB. I already showed what I can do. I don't have to do any more, right? And you notice this is the easiest to identify in your office, because when you ask, let's say you ask a newly promoted JPL, like, okay, well, how much did you do last week? They're gonna immediately bring up the best week that they've done. That's how you know that they feel like they've proved themselves already. So if I come up to, let's say I come up to Kiana, right? And I'm like, Kiana from DC, and I ask her like, hey, how many did you do last week? And she goes, oh, last week I just did 17. But the week before that, I did 32. right? That would tell me that you feel like you already proved yourself. You don't have to continuously do it. And again, I'm just using Kiana as an example from class. Kiana, right? But yeah, so people who think that they already proved themselves, they don't have to prove anymore. The fourth one is, which is a thought process, a thought track that is so misguided, y'all, so misguided, is the Jones effect. Most people will notice what other JTLs are doing, newly promoted JTLs in our region, and be like, oh, okay, well, they chilling too. Oh, okay, well, I don't feel that bad because, you know, I didn't do my 23rd week either. I know Crystal did, and I know Berenice did, but but you know, yeah, they didn't do it. So I'm good. The Jones effect. Now, the craziest part about that is we do sales. So how do we get impulsed by our agent, like by our coworkers? That's the craziest part. We should be identifying this, right? And avoiding it. Hit the Heisman. Hiya, right? Back up. Get me, right? We should be identifying and staying away from these thought processes. And then the last one, right? The last most misguided thought track to have as a newly promoted JTL is you think you sell better than you do. I hate to break it to you, boo, but doing 10 people who pay light and gas for 2 weeks in a row ain't shit. To be honest, talk to me when you can enroll 30 customers that pay light and gas. Okay? Talk to me when you can double it. You think you can sell better than you can, so you know what happens? We stop coming early for training. You know what happens? We stop asking questions. We stop asking to shadow. We think we know it all. We think we got it. What are you talking about? It takes 21 days to build a habit. 2 weeks of 20 pieces is not a habit yet. You need at least 4 consistent weeks to show me anything. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm in the window. This lady is looking at me. But yeah, you need at least 4 weeks to even get into the habit of being consistent, right? Now, here's the T, right? In 2.0, about a month ago, we had a graduating class, right? That's what I called it. I called this a graduating class. We had at least 1 to maybe 2 people from each office getting promoted. Now, statistics show that out of the 5, I think it was 5 people, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. And if there's anybody else who was promoted too, please unmute your mic and just shout it out. But I know Kiana was promoted. I know Berenice was promoted. I know Ayana. No, sorry. I know Berenice was promoted. I know, did I say Crystal already? Genesis was promoted. I know Mackenzie was promoted. And Kiana. Did I say everybody? Kiana, Crystal, Genesis, Mac, and Berenice, right? Now, statistics says that 1 out of the 5 of you guys will actually stay promoted. 1. Now, who will that be? I don't know what's going on in people's businesses. I don't know what's going on in people's offices. But if I know anything, and I've been in this industry for about 6 years, I could imagine that somebody has already probably dropped. Somebody's probably already on their retrain, if I could guess, right? And that's neither here nor there. The point of the matter is, think about getting promoted like this. Imagine, I don't know, do any of you guys know J. Cole? Yeah. We know J. Cole, right? Okay. So you guys know that J. Cole was going up to Rock Nation almost every day trying to find Kanye, trying to bump into somebody, right? He was there every day. He was knocking on their doors. He was trying to get a deal. Imagine getting a deal and stop making music. I'll wait. Imagine Drake getting signed by Lil Wayne and never making another album. I'll wait. You know how crazy that is? For this whole time, this is what you were beating on your manager's door. Yo, I want to get promoted. What I got to do? Weekends. And then you get promoted and you stop doing sales. Just remember this, guys. What I want you to take away from this is this. When you get promoted to JTL, it is not the finish line. It is the starting line. Okay? It is not the finish line. It is the start. So if any of you guys know track, you know when they go on your mark, get set, go. FR was just the stretching you was doing to prepare you for the run. That's what FR is. JTL is the go. Juice by that. All right, guys. So with that being said, again, let's not get complacent. Let's not get comfortable. Let's turn it up. We are the best region in the building. We are the best region in the building. We promote, we develop, we motivate, and we inspire. Again, my name is Key. I'm the manager of Pittsburgh. North, I love you. DC, I love you. Philly, I love you. I love you guys, and I am out.